Today we'll be doing some questions from some volunteering friends, and until we get more comments, we will just keep doing that. Brittany401 asks, how do I look pretty without makeup? I recommend that you do your hair in your favorite style. Because, to be honest, makeup doesn't really make you look prettier. You just think it does. Remember those years when you were young and before you used makeup, you still look pretty then. What do you think, Alex?
Well, I think if they clean their face a lot, they won't need any more makeup or anything like that.
I don't wear makeup. Oh yeah, that's why I love it. Okay, never mind. Don't even listen to that. Okay, on to our next question. Tabitha7x3 asks, how do I find my perfect guy?
Well, I think you will know when you find your perfect guy, because then they'll have like everything you want in the guy.
Alex is dumb. This is how you find your perfect guy. You find someone who you start out being your best friend first, because if you just go right into the relationship, then they're not as good as you thought they were. And you need to find someone who's just like you. So before you say, do you want to be my boyfriend or girlfriend, if you're a boy, then you need to figure out what kind of person they are before you date them. Okay, you ready to move on?
Yep.
Those were our two girls' life questions. Now we're moving on to our website questions about different websites on the web. The first question is from KittenMakes1, and it's how do I change my Facebook profile picture? Well, since Allie doesn't have a Facebook, I guess I'm telling you, right, Allie?
Yeah.
Okay. How you do it is you go on your profile and you click on the little already given profile picture they give you in the top left corner, and when you scroll over it, it'll say change picture, and you click change picture, and then it'll say browse from your computer, and you click browse button, and then you go through your computer's pictures and you click the one you want, and then it takes a while to save, but it eventually happens. Okay, next question is from CandyGirl776, and I guess I'm doing this one too because she does not have a DeviantArt account. DeviantArt is an art sharing website where you go on and you post your artwork, and people comment about how they like it, and you can get famous off there too, but no one does.
Very good artist.
No. Shut up. Anyway, DeviantArt permission. Am I allowed to give permission to people and credit even though it's not my own work? My information to you, Candy Girl, is to just put your own artwork on, because even if you say, I do not own this is from whatever, blah, 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 they still continue to offer copyright theft or whatever. So I suggest you just put your own artwork on, no copyright. Okay, those were our two website questions. Now on to boys' life. Tim728 asks, where should I take a girl on my first date? Now Allie will give you the first answer since she hasn't answered in a while.
Thank you. Well, I would take him someplace romantic, like a dinner, out to dinner, or out to look at the stars, and that's a little weird.
Once again, Allie was wrong.
I'm nice. I like going out to dinner. I would like my show to go out to dinner.
Back to our how do I find my perfect guy or girl question. Once you find the perfect girl or guy, you take them on a date that fits their personality so they'll have maximum fun. Okay, next question. Skate Sniper XX said, how do I grow muscles? Dude, you're a retard. Okay, I'm sorry.
So you just do like lift like 50-pound weights every day?
You see, the problem with men is they don't get big enough muscles because they lift weights. But if you're a cheerleader like us, you lift people. And I'm pretty sure a person weighs more than a 35-pound weight. So
join cheerleading.
No. You can if you want to. Trust me, it's not a girl sport. But if you want to, I suggest lifting heavier weights, and I just would challenge yourself. Okay.
Like, hold yourself up in like a handstand or something.
Okay, now it's time for the section, Ask Each Other, where Allie and I will ask each other two questions. And we haven't told each other before what we're going to ask each other, so don't get all like, oh, you planned that. Okay, my question for Allie is, why are you so pale?
Because I don't get tan.
There you have it. Allie cannot get tan. That's too much SPF 100 for her. Okay, what's your question?
What do you do in your spare time?
I type up. That's private. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I type on my computer, my little netbook laptop. It's like this big, it's tiny, and I just type stories because I'm a writer inside.
And she's a drawer.
Okay, yes.
You're a picture of me and her.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay. Post comment.
You guys can see it on our page.
No, you can't. No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, it's really hard.
Post comments down below of more questions, and...
Because we can't do the questions unless you have the comments.
Yeah, we can't, yeah. And we want you to suggest new categories, like we have Girls Life and Boys Life and websites, suggest new categories. And if you would like new background music, tell us. We really appreciate it. Goodbye.